Usually I'm pretty good with my feedback. I try to use it as much as possible so I can relate to the public and be able to get this book published. I go ahead and I take that feedback and I try to put it into my writing. But sometimes I am very aggravated by what they said about my writing because I thought my writing was top notch and I thought I tried so hard that it was perfect and I just leave it. But otherwise I would change it. I try to change my word choice into something simpler or something that makes more sense. The hardest thing about writing would have to be receiving approval from anyone who reads it. That's the most thing I'm nervous about, is if the public's going to like it. Because I like it as myself, but if the public is going to approve of it, that's the hardest thing. The best thing about writing is the accomplishments that you make. Every single time I finish a chapter, I feel so accomplished, as if I just won an award, even though I didn't, but I feel as if I did. Not many kids my age are able to say that they've written a book, so the feeling of writing and accomplishing my writing is probably one of the best things I'll ever feel in my life. What I write about is what I would want to read, so I like to put, sometimes I go back and read my works and be like, wow, I wish there was a book out there that I could read like that. Write whatever you feel that is unique to yourself, whatever you feel is the best idea, just continue writing. That's what I did in my younger years, as I just wrote. Another piece of advice that most young writers can use is to describe the movie that's inside your head. Whatever you're imagining, try to describe it as best as possible. And that's one of the tools that I use myself. But describe as much as possible, create as much imagery as you can, because most readers like to have the movie themselves in their head, the movie that you saw, so I would try to describe things as much as possible.